Alrighty.
Good evening. Welcome to the 2022 Buffalo Days Grand Parade. This
Yeah.
is the 75th parade, Saturday, June 18th. I'm Lorene Bodine.
And I'm Randy Lotzig. And yeah, it's 75th.
Welcome. This is Buffalo Police.
Yes.
Community Center, Tony
Tony
Daniels.
Daniels. And he's got his grandkids in there. 75 years.
Grandchildren are Adley and Asher Ortman.
A quick story as they come. Tony Daniels was putting out the flags for the triathlon, and he was driving and pointing to Chief Bucky, who to put that in. I gave him grief. Well, you know how to make stuff happen.
You bet. Looks like we have our American Legion Post 270 Color Guard. They've been our leader every year for Buffalo Days Parade.
That's awesome. Keeping up the tradition. Then we have here American Legion Post 270 deuces and a half.
They're bringing back memories of vehicles most people who have served through the road in the military. Deuce and a half truck from the Waverly Post 305. Flags represent each branch of the service, showing respect to all service members.
Yep. This is the Society of 40/8 St. Cloud Blue Stars Mothers. Saw that one going down the highway this afternoon.
The Wright County Area Blue Star Mothers America is a nonprofit organization of military moms. And here we have the Buffalo, I guess the yellow, I'm losing it here. The Beyond the Yellow Ribbon.
Beyond the Ribbon, yep.
There we go.
Yep. Supporting all those families. Assist veterans and service members in any way they can, giving honor and recognition to all the past. And our first little waving girl is our American Legion Poppy Princess, Laura.
Line of Health.
Okay. And they are followed by some noisy trucks, the fire department from Buffalo. And we also have Montrose and Hannaford with them, I guess.
Buffalo Fire Department held their open house today at the new downtown fire station.
We were going to try to get down there, but we had 2 graduations to go to, so that kind of took everything away.
Yeah. Fire department serves Buffalo, Chatham, Marysville, Maple Lake, and Rockford.
And the trucks seem to get bigger all the time.
Yeah. Aerial Truck 21. This is a 100-foot aerial lift.
But a good thing for them today, have their open house with the new one there, and this is, just a beautiful way to show off, showcase what they have to protect us, Does each truck have their own sound? It almost seems like each one has a different one.
This is Montrose Fire Department.
Yep. Yep, they go and protect the southern part of our county.
They serve not only Montrose, but Franklin, Woodland, and Marysville townships. Well, look who's next here.
Some type of a mayor of the town of Buffalo, I guess. I
Hey
guess
there,
Terry.
Our mayor Terry Lockermeyer, driven by her sister Colleen.
Yeah.
She looks great in the Jeep.
Yeah, she does.
Here's the Wright County Sheriff's Office and Sheriff Derringer.
Derringer, yep. Yep.
Probably with wife Tammy and family members.
Yeah. Yeah, we got to, part of being a Chatham Township, we got the meeting down at the new tactics place out on Highway 35. That's pretty nice.
Great. This is our electric department. Buffalo has their own electric department, has been providing power for its citizens for over 50 years. No matter the weather or situation, they work hard to keep our power on. And then followed by our new Buffalo Fiber Department, part of Buffalo Utilities. They provide reliable and affordable fiber to commercial and residential customers. That's being driven by Derek and his family.
And we now have the Buffalo Royalty, and as we keep rolling along, we should just thank a lot of our sponsors that we've got here.
Sure thing.
There's a huge list, and we'll highlight them as we look at the past Buffalo days, or for 24 hours more about, I guess.
Mm-hmm. These are our princesses Emma and Grace, and Miss Buffalo is Mackenzie. Beautiful in the float.
Yep. Yeah, some of our gold sponsors, Buffalo American Legion Post 270. They've been doing it for over 30 years. That's awesome. Bolton Mink, Buffalo Championship Rodeo, Culver, Dietzel Heating and AC, Edward Jones, Next Level Seamless, Gutters and Exteriors, and Walmart. And now here is the past candidate winners from, they said, what are the years?
The last 75
5 years, yes. Looking good, looking good.
Did you know that our mayor, Terry Lockermeyer, was a Buffalo princess in 1984, 85?
That's right. Yep. That's crazy. How many years?
Wonderful to see that representation.
Exactly.
Celebrating this great anniversary.
Yep. Then you get 2 floats set up for this. Wow, that's awesome.
That's awesome.
Pretty neat. And we met him this morning getting all the chairs set up for that. And
great.
I go, how many? They got 40, I guess they got over 40 of them that showed up to come back.
Excellent.
That's pretty neat.
Okay, this looks like Hanover Royalty.
Yeah, yes it is.
Hanover celebrates, let me see, I'll look down the list here.
Yeah, I know it's right before the 4th.
I think
Can't remember now. Just trying to see.
Harvest Festival.
Harvest Festival. I think it's
Here we go, July
August.
23rd and 24th.
Yep, July. Okay, yep. I knew it was at the end of July or first part of August. Okay. Also, some of our silver sponsors: American Family, Chris Chapman, Banner Dental, Buff and Glow Car Wash, Buffalo Floor and Landscaping, Colburn's, Dahlheimer, E&M Outdoor Services, Lakeside Academy, Menards, Natural Woods Salon, Stella's Health, and Worldtronics.
Thank you, sponsors.
Definitely, definitely.
Next is our Buffalo High School marching band, The Herd.
You know, you always, as I was coaching a number of years ago, and the herd would be practicing out on the pavement, you know, and the kids look forward to that 3 weeks of grueling up and all day long, and it's pretty neat the respect that they have for the instructors of putting forth that effort. It's pretty cool.
Tonight, The Herd is performing Westward Bound.
Yeah, and they're taking a trip this July 4th, and I think they're going to Colorado for some competition out there. Haven't noticed, but they've got a new outfit. Hairdress, or dress shop. That's pretty neat.
Yes, beautiful uniforms.
Yes.
Here's our first royalty candidate, Annabelle Anderson. She is being sponsored by Second Nature Property Services.
Again, the committee that does that, Anita Underberg and well, Anita and Miss Ortman, I forget her first name. Oh, jolly gee whiz. She's gonna hate me for this. Hope she doesn't listen to this. I just drew it. I know Tim Ortman, but I can't.
Ellie
Ortman.
There we go.
Thank you. Oh.
Here's Isabel Anderson.
Yeah, What's the Scoop is she's sponsored by. We have Faith Hayes, Remote State Farm.
Yep.
Bob Fixes showing off his card too, but we won't highlight him. It's a candidate that we're worried about.
Right. This is Abby Hilden. She is being sponsored by Core Trust Bank.
Yeah.
Our next candidate is Sophia Palmer.
Health Source. Kind of neat they put them all in one spot.
Yeah, I did this year.
I like that. I mean, you can see them all. Okay, well, this number 3, number 4, huh?
This is Bailey Kira, and she is represented by
Integra Print.
Integra Print, yep. And then our last candidate, Lauren Strand. This is represented by
Natural Roots Salon.
great looking candidates.
Yes,
all
very good.
driven by some lovely vehicles too.
Yeah. You have 2 or 3 of them, right? I mean,
Yeah,
you got them sitting in your garage, right?
right.
I dream.
Yeah.
Now we have our Minneapolis Aquatennial royalty. Speak of Tim and Ellie.
Yeah.
And there's Anita in the back.
We've been working on Buffalo Royalty for years and years.
Yes, yes. And every year they seem if we're going to have candidates or not, but it always comes together for them.
Yep.
They do a great job. Great job.
DeZiel Heating and Air Conditioning is next.
Hometown Heating and Cooling Company. They fix most every make and model. Their trucks are stocked and ready to go. They're throwing t-shirts and a whole bunch of stuff out. They got a lot of volunteers with them. Holy macaroni.
This week's been a busy week of activities, Randy.
Yes.
Some of the main activities include the carnival, the kiddie parade and movie in the park. That was Thursday night. Our beer garden was held last night down in Sturgis Park. Buffalo Days buttons are sold by royalty candidates and local businesses. Last night was a fireworks. Tonight's the grand parade. And tomorrow is the royalty coronation, 6 p.m. at the PAC.
Yep. Yeah, last night's fireworks were pretty awesome. I heard there was a lot of people in town. It was lined up in no parking zones even.
It's great. And I know there was a lot of boats on the lake looking at the fireworks.
But also, too, with, all the volunteers who make everything happen during the day for the Buffalo Days. You've got, volunteers endless. Tim Mortman was with the beer garden, food vendors, Pete McCroy, marching band volunteer, Anita, like I said, with Ellie Ortman on the royalty, Tony Daniels, communion service officer, Sue Olmscheid, Suzanne Odell, Buffalo Chamber. They line everybody up and keep everybody going. It takes a lot.
Yes, it does. We have the Patriots Marching Band. They're a cooperative venture between the band programs of St. Anthony Village and Spring Lake Park High Schools. This year's destination is Philadelphia.
Wow, it's awesome.
Their 2022 show is The American Worker.
This is kind of Julie and my folks, part of the band, or parade, is watching the bands, how they perform, straight lines, mixing it up, twisting and turning and making sure they all stay in step and get it done.
Beautiful night for it.
Oh, yeah.
Breeze is lovely. It makes it very pleasant.
Yeah, a little bit of wind playing on instruments is not that bad versus pure heat. That could do it. Our next one is Truman Welters, and with their sports, utilities, and all the wonderful things of Sea-Doo and Skidoo and Can-Am, and yeah, we have a Can-Am, and in our neighborhood we have a little fun. Who's got the new accessory putting on all the time? And okay, let's see what this does. You know,
Yep.
kind of fun.
Yep. Toys for big boys.
Big toys for big boys. Yep, exactly, exactly.
All right. Next is the Wright County Dairy Princess. Cute float.
Yeah. This last weekend was breakfast on the farm, and that was over by Cologne. I didn't get a chance. Too many other things on the calendar, but it's always good to see when you get to the breakfast on the farm, all the work that goes into getting it. I've been on a couple committees in the past few years, but then making sure that everything is safe and all that. It's a lot of work by the producer that does it, but it's pretty darn awesome too.
I bet it is. And Randy, your work at the country store, you know a lot about the farming community.
Yep.
I always found that interesting, some of your background and history. The dairy farms in Wright County have changed from several dozens to...
When I started my dairy equipment back in '85, there was like 1,500 dairies in Wright and Hennepin County, and now I think there's 55.
Incredible.
Yeah. Some have gotten bigger, obviously, yes, but not to the point of, all that 1,500 all went on to one place,
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been pretty neat with that, knowing that and being a part of that over the last so many years. And a lot of the farmers today now, the modernization that goes into that, it's huge, really huge. So
this is part of our production crew where we're looking at our cameraman, Dan.
Yes.
We see George overtaking the video of the parade entries, and then back behind the scenes, our producers, Bill Bruce and Jackson, do a great job for Sherburne Wright Cable Commission.
They got us in line right away when we sat down. Here's your script, and put this thing on your head right away,
Very organized, work with a lot of technology and equipment. We thank them and we appreciate the work that they do.
Yes, we do. Thank you, guys. Charles Kraus is pulling the dairy float. Charles is on many national boards for the dairy industry, Minnesota Dairy Association. He just got awarded some big award, and I can't remember what it was, but it was very, very proud to have, knowing him and being a part of even our Central Soda family too. He's one of the board members of Central Soda.
Here we have the State Farm insurance agent, Troy Crank. He owns and operates a small business here in Buffalo.
I like his, we strive to offer our customers exceptional hospitality and guidance so that they can make any ideal insurance decision for their families. That's a good kind of like a motto or mission statement or whatever, And then have your family recruit people to walk in the parade with you.
And we see in front of us the good neighbor bear.
Oh, yes.
Menards is represented here in their Menards pickup.
Thank you, Randy. Menards is throwing candy and American flags out. They've been a good supporter in the community since they moved here and built here. Our next one is Next level seamless gutters and exterior zinc. Those, bet that boys are staying busy this year with all the storm
no
and
kidding.
everything that goes on, huh?
Yeah.
They are locally owned too, which is awesome. You can always see with people in the parade what they did all morning long with their vehicles. But it's nice that they
Yeah.
take pride in what they've got. That's
They sure
the main.
do.
That's awesome.
Oh, next is the Minnesota Valley Model T
Tea
Club.
Yeah.
See some great Model T club, vehicles coming by in this parade entry.
They've been. The first parade was 44 years ago that they were a part of. That's crazy.
That's great.
So they've been almost over half of them here just in with the Buffalo Days.
Very fun part of the parade.
As we get through the whole list of participants, we've got 8 bands here tonight going through the parade. We've got Alexandria, Bemidji, East Central Willow River, Foley, Kirkover, Murdoch, Sunburg, Malacca, St. Francis, St. Patriots, which was St. Anthony and Spring Lake Park, and obviously our Buffalo. And they come here for competition because afterwards they compete each other on the football field. I think they go and they show what they got to everybody else. It's kind of neat that way, besides being judged in the parade itself.
Right.
And when our kids were in it, afterwards was all the band members from all the places had a big party, hot dogs and pop, but it was just a fun time.
Yeah. They're judged on their performances, including their music, their marching, their color guard, their drum line, their wind instruments, their drum major, their design, the effectiveness, and the content of their programs.
So you got to be good in all areas. Okay, we got the Annandale royalty coming through. And that's always the 4th of July weekend. Nice hot weekend.
Yeah. Besides the coronation tomorrow, I want to wish you an early happy Father's Day.
Oh, thank
Randy.
you. Thank you.
Wish everyone watching the parade tonight a happy Father's Day on Sunday.
Stay hydrated, fathers, tomorrow.
Next is our Stellus Health. Offer health and medical services.
They've been in the community for 70 years. They have locations in Buffalo, Monticello, and Albertville.
They practice family medicine, orthopedics, and more, including urgent care.
After them, we have now on stage School of Dance. When you see some of these, they started 28 years ago. Lorene, I'm not saying that you and I are of age, but I remember when they started.
I agree.
come on. Shake it for the birds, shake it for the bees, shake it for the catfish swimming down deep in the creek, for the crickets and the critters and the squirrels. Shake it to the moon, shake it for me, girl. Country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. Country girl, shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me.
A cute country theme.
Yeah, yeah.
This is our St. Michael royalty.
So how many corn dogs have you had over the last 3 days?
I'm afraid not a one. Maybe on the way out.
I haven't had, that's a norm for us. Last night, or on Thursday night, we went and had a gyro and sat on the rooftop at Hayes and enjoyed the beautiful evening. It was a tad windy, but
St. Michael is Caitlin. And here is the Albertville Friendly City Days royalty.
two communities tied together, nothing in between them.
Right. Both growing communities.
Growing, yes. And as we were talking about the dairy prints, dairy areas, you know, a lot of these places where the cities are and everything, where Albertville and St. Michael have grown. Yeah, I remember this and I remember that. It's just times have quite changed, you know. Alrighty, now we got Cup Foods rolling in. They just bring a little thing in.
Cup Foods sponsors the Minnesota Gophers.
They do a lot for giving back to the community too, and Cup Foods, a lot of different events. They sponsor a lot of food and beverage.
This is E&M Outdoor Services. I suspect they're having a busy year.
Yes, I know Ed very well. We worked on a few projects together, and yeah, they are busy. When the sun doesn't shine, we still keep busy.
Yeah. I saw you out there in our neighborhood one day last week when we were riding bikes.
Yep.
Treating a lawn. E&M's motto, company motto is where lawn care meets excellence.
He's got nice vehicles. He takes care of his equipment, and you gotta have that. Otherwise, you slack on that, expenses climb up too fast.
Yeah, I bet.
Now we've got Kids Haven of Buffalo coming up.
Got a lot of bubbles blowing out of that float. Kids Haven Child Care and Preschool is locally owned and operated since 1991. They serve children from 6 weeks to 12 years of age. They offer families flexible payment options with a safe and caring environment to learn and grow.
Yep, with those young little kids every day takes a kind of a special person,
Yeah.
especially when they're not your own. Mid-Country, Mid-Country, located on Highway 55, right across from the American Legion, next door to Buffalo Glow, full-service community bank with really concentrated on helping you make the most out of your money. Stop in and see the great ladies for all the banking needs. So does that mean there's no guys?
I think that's all women,
Oh, okay.
and they do a great job.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
This is the St. Michael Auto Center.
A1 Quick Lube, all in one. They even have a pet wash. That's kind of becoming a big thing
Yeah, it
now
is.
today. I remember washing our dog when we had a dog in the bathtub all the time, and
Right.
it wasn't exactly the thing on my top of my list what I wanted to do.
Right. Here's the Glen of Buffalo Senior Living. It's assisted living and memory care that is located in Buffalo. If you are a family member or needing some assistance with activities of daily living, check out the Glen. In the van, you'll see King Harry and Queen Marlis.
And now we've got the Kirkov and Murdoch Sunberg Marching Saints. One of my favorite songs they're playing is The Grand Illusion by Styx.
It says the Marching Saints have consistently placed in the top 3 in parades.
Wow, that's awesome. They keep themselves busy with their lines. Wow, they're going backwards. That's performance.
Yep.
Not only can they got to play, they got to know how to dance too. Yeah. Well, Lorraine and I are judges, so that's good enough. They did an awesome job
Yeah,
up
they
there.
did.
All right, the next one here is the Wright County Wave Swim Club. Swim fast. And now we have Rockford royalty. We have the junior ambassadors also.
I know you mentioned the sponsors earlier. Thank you, Randy. We also will talk a little bit about some other events coming up. After Buffalo Days, we will see the Buffalo. Oh, excuse me. I'm going back to some historical days that Buffalo had in '48. It was the Harvest Festival, and I got to go back to the screen here. Now we have the Natural Roots Salon.
Yes, and they are moving into the old Sterling Drug Building
They are.
downtown. Yeah.
Yep.
From out on the highway by Clad Electric over there.
Glad to see them coming downtown and then filling out that big building. That's
Yep.
great.
Yeah.
They're doing some remodeling and redecorating for that business to be. I saw the exterior being worked on earlier this week.
Mm-hmm. That's good to see. And our
Yes.
next group here is the Havenwood of Buffalo.
They're located downtown in Buffalo. Their theme is that they're not like home, it is home, and they're full of amazing people. Residents may choose to live independently, and they can receive assisted living, memory care, or 24/7 care service in their care suites and enjoy their quality of life. They welcome residents aged 55 and up who enjoy fine dining or fun dining experiences, attending a wide array of special events and trips year-round, 7 days a week.
Well, that's right downtown Buffalo, isn't it?
Right.
Right where the old Coburn's used to be.
That's right, yep.
Yeah. Yeah, that fitted in there pretty good. For the most part, everybody enjoying it, being around there.
Randy, tell us a little bit about the Buffalo Championship Rodeo coming up.
Well, their rodeos this coming weekend on the 23rd, 24th, and 25th, and they have been working hard the last couple of years. They've changed up a lot of things, made it more suitable for animals to get in and out, getting loaded, more safety to that, and they even built a brand new, I would say, a grandstand where the announcers and above the bucking chutes are. Yes, they have worked very hard and they are making it happen out there. A lot of improvements, and they've got something starting. They got the mutton busted, and that's always pretty fun, of all the little kids jumping on try to ride a sheep, and quite the ordeal. And a lot of the history, a lot of our local people are involved with that, along with some of the national rodeo people themselves in the competition. Here we got the Alexandria Marching Band. The band will be traveling to Tennessee this 4th of July weekend, and so they've got a lot of things here. I read the whole thing, the parade would be over with, but they have been in a lot of competitions, and they have done a superb job. So their team works hard, and the kids work hard, and it's an awesome thing. Kind of reading through some of this stuff for them. They were in the 1992 closing ceremony of the U.S. Olympic Festival. That's very impressive, very. Citrus Bowl Parade, Stampede Parade. So we've got a little gap here, just kind of when the parade started in 1948, it was called the Buffalo Harvest Festival, and then they changed it a year later to Centennial Harvest Festival. And so yeah, it's been, names have changed, but now it's been the same since 1955, Buffalo Days. Buffalo. Very, very active people, business primarily. You're a member, aren't you, Lorraine?
No, I'm not.
Oh,
Nope.
okay.
They do a lot of great programs. Toys for Tots.
Tots, yes.
Beds for Kids.
Yep.
Kites on Ice.
Yep. Hey, Mark. Hey, Craig.
Yeah, here's the Delano royalty. They also celebrate the 4th of July. Big events there, the big parade.
Yep. One of the bigger ones, I would say, huh?
That's right.
Next, we have the Buffalo Youth Lacrosse Association. They don't throw candy, they fling it with their sticks. That's pretty awesome. I remember back in 2006 and 2007 when lacrosse was trying to become a school activity, it was club back then, and I was involved with a number of people that we pushed it and worked with Tom Ballman and got it to be a high school sport. And been a lot of hard years, and this year it paid off. They went 13-0. They were the Lakes Conference champ, first Buffalo sport to be in the big school competition on the conference champs.
Excellent.
They lost out in the second round to Chanhassen in the playoffs, and I'm not sure if Chanhassen finished and won the state. I didn't follow up on that, but talking to some of the people, the girls program is getting bigger and bigger. They said they don't know how many, they just can't believe all the kids that are coming out. So it's catching on as a big sport, and it is a fun sport.
That's great. This is the Buffalo Youth Hockey Association. They provide hockey education and development programs for students in the Buffalo, Hanover, Montrose, and Annandale school districts. They have approximately 500 kids skating in their program.
Just like all these programs today, it's all year, all day long type of thing. There's always somebody at the hockey rink.
Yep. Our producer's teasing me about my age,
Yeah,
I
I
think.
guess, yeah.
Our next entry is Dojo Karate.
Wish I had a little note. How long ago has Dojo been in here? I know he
Been quite a few years.
quite a few years now, yeah. Dedication is on that list. I don't know if
That's
it
for
says
sure.
when it's started, but it's just not for kids. I know a few families that a whole family has gone through it, and
Right.
I don't know how far the whole family's gotten their belts or whatever, but yeah.
Give us a little performance here.
Yeah.
right there. Everybody say cheerio. Sunday. Horseback riding stand. Aya! Ready, go. Aya! Ready, 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 aya! Can we all say cheerio? Kanye! Hey, let's give Dojo a big round of applause. Good job, Dojo! All right, come on, catch up, Dojo.
Alrighty, Old National Bank. You can bank for your life. Old National Bank has been serviced around since 1834 and now in Buffalo's in our community since 2019.
I believe I've been announcing, I would say 8 years, maybe, something like that.
This is my second year.
I think it's in your third.
Or is it my
I
third?
think it's your third.
Oh my gosh, okay. Time hangs when you have fun.
Yep. I know I worked with Mayor Terry and Mayor Brad, Terry Lockmeyer and Brad Nauman. They would have me fill in as they were ending their trip through the parade.
Alrighty, we got another one. Bemidji marching band coming through.
Zombies theme.
Yeah, zombie theme. Okay, we've got the Buffalo Cub Scout Pack 356 and 358 coming through. Knowing a few dads that have been very involved with the Cub Scouts, and they go, love to go up to the boundary waters with their kids and learn the survival up there, and it's a lot of fun for them.
Great activity.
So they start from K to 5th grade, I should say. Many opportunities. And then we have the Boy Scout 358 big trailer, and I think the Boy Scout 358 was, I'm not positive, but they were involved in some big projects in town of, helping the community, which is a big part of what they do, and that's pretty awesome that these kids learn not to take, but to give,
That's great. I hear the community theater coming. Their theme this year is their show this year is Mamma Mia at the Pack Stage. They've been in Buffalo for 35 continuous years.
Wow.
You go and watch Mamma Mia. You can enjoy their favorite ABBA hits like Dancing Queen, Take a Chance on Me, and of course, Mamma Mia.
I bet you know the dancing one, right? No, Maureen? I mean,
For sure.
I can't say we've been to them all, but Julie and I have been to a lot of them. We like seeing some of our
Community
friends
theater.
being in the community and all the extra hours they got to put in and to be a part of it.
Yeah. Hard work.
Yep. We're on camera again.
Again. Dan.
Well, the crew's doing a good job keeping things running smooth, seeing everything. We thank you for what you guys do.
Some of the dancers in Mamma Mia.
Yep.
July 23,
22, 23,
24,
4, and 27th and 28th. And 29th and 30th. We got all the dates now covered. Yeah.
They have tickets available at www.bctmn.org. The cheerleading squad, Buffalo Cheerleaders. The cheer team is a competitive team which competes 5 to 8 times a year. They also volunteer at events throughout the year.
You know, there again, you know, being in the community as long as we've been, there was never dance competition or cheerleading competition, and now it has gotten just bigger and bigger, and it's awesome to see other opportunities for people to be involved with, kids to be involved with. Good to see.
Yes, it is.
Had one of our relatives, their daughters were involved with this as a cheer team, and it was, you didn't realize how big a thing it was. It's just, you know, cheerleaders, oh yeah, but it is something huge.
Looks like they have fun.
Yep. Alrighty, and our next float coming up is the American Family Float by Chris Chapman. Chris has been very involved in the community. You see him in a lot of different things also. Whether you're purchasing a car, buying a home, managing an investment property, starting a business, or leaving behind a legacy, they can help protect the dreams and getting to know you.
And isn't tomorrow the Rigs and Pigs event in front of their agency?
I think so, yeah.
It's tomorrow. I think you'll go to get a barbecue at that event.
Yeah. I think one of the things I do remember, because Buffalo does go to a lot of them because they look for competition
For the bands, marching
and
bands.
that's where they go, then they get the opportunity to have them come here, and that all works together. So
It really makes for a classy parade, having
Yep.
these great marching bands.
yeah, Buffalo, I know that when my kids were in there, it was a sport. You know, you could classify it as a sport. It was something that was very big. So
Here's the Rigs and Pigs Barbecue Cook-Off and Car Show. Open to the public tomorrow from 1 to 5 on
Yeah.
Father's Day.
yeah.
Our producers serve not only Buffalo but 9 other communities, and they've told us that we've got the greatest marching bands of any of our local parades. This is Watertown royalty.
Yep. You know, and that's just the thing. Every community, the names, being in business for many years and knowing a lot of the community people, the names are changing. Everybody's moving around, you know.
Yeah. Here's the Buffalo Hospital, which is part of the Alina Health. Our local hospital is committed to providing care to patients in and around Wright County. They serve nearly 70,000 patients each year, providing a full range of services.
That's that's
Fortunate to have them here.
Yep, exactly. Exactly.
Here is the
Oh,
Malacca
what?
High School Marching Band. They're the Marching Wolves. They're excited to perform their 2022 production entitled The Hammer of Thor or Nordic Thunder. Show
like
combines dramatic Viking music along with beautiful and intense Swedish folk music.
Kind of noticed that all the theme, the costumes are, especially can't think of the correct name. You know, not the band members themselves, but their color guard is dressed and painted up and everything. It's pretty neat this year. Just not a white T-shirt and black pants anymore.
Right.
connection point. Is that how we say that?
Connection point. Learn more about them by going to My Connection Point, and point has an E.com.
Again, there's just been, we get these laws in the parade and everybody thinks, well, what's going on? But it's just a lot of performance and all the volunteers making things happen. The volunteers are it's just not one day event. It's
Goodness.
They start next week. Yeah. Okay, what went right this year? What do we need to change? And what are we going to make better? And it just never ends.
And they just keep making it better every year.
Yeah, they do. Exactly. It just, we've got a few names that we've said, but the list is much, much larger than that because they all are taking pride in the community and doing what they need to do to promote it. Pretty awesome.
Sure is. And I know you already mentioned the committee, but I think it's worth saying again. We really thank Tim Ortman. He was the beer garden and food vendor coordinator. Pete McGorry, marching band volunteer coordinator. Then we also had Anita Underberg as our royalty coordinator. Tony Daniels, our community service officer with Buffalo Police Department. Sue Olmscheid and Suzanne Odell of the Buffalo Chamber of Commerce. And they work hard and many, many hours to make for this great annual event celebrating our community.
Yep.
Sure.
Yeah. Our next group coming up here as the band gets done performing ahead for the judges up there, they ought to make sure they get their stuff right. We've got our Buffalo Youth Shooting Sports coming up.
I think the connection vehicle has a little bit of work that needs to be done here.
Yeah, they're gonna all have to start
Pushing.
We're connected. Yeah, that's stop and go and sitting. Not good on older vehicles anymore these days.
Well, they have a big crew there if they need to have a little help.
I got it. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah.
We think maybe they're letting the engine cool off a little bit.
Alrighty, now we got some movement going, and as I said, our next one coming up here. There we go. Alrighty, we've got the Buffalo Youth Shooting Sports. This has been going for many years in Buffalo. They don't have a date on here they said over 40 years this has been going. I know my son was involved with it. Now this year they're going to Arkansas for nationals, and it's not an easy competition to get there. It is a big thing for these young kids to be a part of it, to get the shooting world, and the kids get to walk and the mom and dads get to ride. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. They learn a lot about the safety of shooting, and they've got to do in different prone positions, sitting, lying, standing, a lot of different positions that they have to do, and you see it in the Olympics when there are Olympic competitions on this. Same thing.
All right, coming up here we have the Maple Lake Royalty, and they celebrate over the St. Patrick's Day week.
Some years it's colder than you know what and whatever, but it's quite the celebration they have. Our next group here coming up is the Carpeting Contractors Company. High vis, be safe, I guess, huh?
Mm-hmm.
The Carpeting Contracts Company, they have been in a shop based out of Montrose and cruise all across the metro. They build homes and are looking for people to join their team. I happen to know one of the owners of the Carpenters. Many years ago, we were doing their lawns, and they were just a small little company in a garage, and now they are got a huge warehouse building in Montrose.
That's great. Yeah, while we wait for our next entry, we want to recognize that the Buffalo Fire Station opening happened about a month or so ago, but they had their open house today. And there are more opportunities for the community to visit our new fire station. Just simply contact our Fire Chief, John Harnoy. He can be found on our website at ci.buffalo.mn.us.
Here's Farmers Insurance coming through. Karna Cleven Agency. They're
located on Highway 55, right
yep.
across from McDonald's.
And join the summer fun for free food, registration, win prizes. Stop at our office on the highway for insurance needs, home, auto, life, and business. Next band coming up is a Foley Falcon Marching Band. Yes, they are.
Malacca Rivals.
Yep. Malacca Rivals. Yes, they're not far apart from each other. Kind of northeast of here. But yes.
They're performing Welcome to the Black Parade by My Chemical Romance.
I have some co-workers through Central Soda where I'm at. We have the Foley Malacca, and even when our co-workers get together, it's a little, our stuff is better than your stuff. Like, you are right when you say the Foley Malacca have a little competition. It's kind of funny, our manager from our one location in Foley, he was a very big part of the Foley wrestling program, and another one from the other location from Little Falls was from Malacca, and they exchange words once in a while. It's kind of fun seeing that.
Healthy competition.
Healthy competition, then in the music world, it's no different.
Yeah.
As they're finishing up going by, we just want to mention all the Buffalo Day sponsors, our gold sponsors, the Buffalo American Legion Post 270. The Legion has supported Buffalo Days for over 30 years. Molten Mink, Buffalo Championship Rodeo, Culver's, Zetzel Heating and AC, Edward Jones, Next Level Seamless Gutters and Exteriors, Walmart. They are our gold sponsors. And then our silver sponsors, American Family, Chris Chapman, Banner Dental, Buffalo Car Wash, Buffalo Floor and Landscaping, Colburn's, Dahlheimer, EM Outdoors, Services, Lakeside Academy, Menards, Natural Roots, Stella's Health, and Worldtronics. And now we have coming up is Colburn's, a big new member of the community.
And All Over Nutrition.
All Over Nutrition.
I got a high-powered shopping cart.
Yeah. That's got some noise.
It does.
All Over Nutrition is trying to make the same noise, but the
Right.
band just doesn't cut it.
Right. They offer fast, convenient, and healthy solutions for breakfast, lunch, or after workout.
Yep.
Potato Corn Carnival royalty.
Yeah. It is it used to be a canning factory in Cokato, corn canning factory, and that's where it all started based upon that, if I remember right. You know, where the corn carnival was established by that, and I grew up not too far away, and that was a ritual. You had to go get your free cobs of corn, even though we had it in the garden. We still went to the corn carnival. Then right behind the corn carnival is the Dassel royalty of no competition with Dassel and Cokato.
Mm-hmm.
State football champs this year. Yeah. Now behind the Dassel royalty, excuse me, is the St. Francis Xavier Knights of Columbus here in Buffalo. Do a lot of things for the community. One of the biggest things they do is they have a Christmas tree lot right across from Walmart, and I am a knight, and I've helped out with a few of those events, and it's quite a rate. We keep increasing the amount of trees we get, and we keep selling them out faster every year. And they get good quality trees. So this fall, you're looking for. I can give a plug, can't I?
You sure can.
Okay, just making sure. Yeah, stop at the tree stand right across from Walmart. They open the first day is on Thanksgiving is the first day they open up, and get your trees and come and get them because they go very fast.
I hope you raise some funds that you.
Yes, that a lot of the funds that helps do all the different things amongst the kids at school and all that stuff. Yeah.
That's great.
Yep.
They provide scholarships.
Yeah. Tootsie Rolls coming everywhere. Alrighty. Our next one here is A&E Outdoors. Landscaping operation. Another big thing I'll just say for the Knights of Columbus, they have a big toy farm show. It's the first Saturday in December. I remember Gene Stensland, who used to work at Truman Welters, was a part of it. Gene unfortunately passed away, but yet they've kept it going, and it's getting bigger and bigger. If you want to see some collectible toys, that's the place to be. First weekend in December.
Here is the Chaos, and is that Clearwater?
Yeah.
Demo Derby coming up.
Ah, I see that. They slipped in here. Okay.
Children 4 years and under getting free. Bring your Power Wheels out for the Kids Derby, ages 4 to 10, happening before the main show. The band lifts
Next weekend.
Next weekend at Clearwater, yep.
Band included with general admission ticket. Chaos in Clearwater. Sponsored by Park City Auto Parts, Clear Lake Lions Club, Ziegler Cat, Singelis Excavating, Clear Lake Lions Club, JSA Services, Larry Carlson Trucking, and Long Rangers LLC. The Silver Bullet Saddle Club is proud to bring you Chaos in Clearwater Demo Derby. This event will be held at our club grounds in Clearwater, Friday, June 24th, beginning at 6 p.m., and Saturday, June 25th, beginning at 5 p.m.
Got a redemption rod from the Lakeside Academy.
Somebody had fun putting that thing together. Wow, that's quite the machine.
It's been a noisy parade this year.
Yeah. I'm glad we're only going to lose one ear because we got the muff on the other ear. Yeah, Lakeside Academy is a program for Minnesota Adult and Teen Challenge for boys and residential treatment program.
They're followed by the Buffalo Presbyterian Church float.
Yeah.
Cute float. I saw it sit in their parking lot lately. Represents their church. And they are followed by the, I'm looking here, St. Francis Marching Band.
Yep.
Marching Saints. They're an award-winning marching band from St. Francis.
Well, what other news can we tell the community of what's going on in Buffalo? Just that tonight is the parade, obviously, and tomorrow night's a coronation. See who
And Father's Day.
And Father's Day. That is right. That is right. So if you didn't have nothing to do all week, you can rest now finally Monday night, right?
That's right. Monday is Juneteenth, which is celebrates the Emancipation Proclamation, and it's become a federal holiday.
Yeah.
I've just been asked if our producer has that day off, and I think he does. I think he deserves it.
I don't get the day off. My boss doesn't let me get the day off. Gee whiz.
I want to mention that our production team put together some great shorts that you can look at online on Twitter and Facebook. Just this Buffalo community website, and look at those great Buffalo Days shorts.
Our next float coming up is Impact Christian Academy. Christian Academy is for kindergarten through 9th grade private schools starting up this fall in Buffalo. The faculty and staff of the Impact Christian desire to partner with parents to enrich the minds and disciplines of the hearts of each student and to make an impact for Christ in their world around them. So where is that going?
I believe they're going to start at the Covenant Church.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah.
I imagine they'll look for their own facility. Here we have the Litchfield royalty.
See? I thought that. Okay, and then we got the Waverly royalty coming right behind them. Waverly Days is the weekend after the 4th all the time. Been involved in a few softball tournaments there in my younger days.
Sure. There's the Impact Christian
There
Academy.
we go.
Are you a car buff? Do you know what that is?
I'm not a car buff per se, but it's a sure sweet looking car.
Sure is.
Yeah, it is a Thunderbird. It's got the Thunderbird sign on the back.
There we go.
Yeah,
Good call, producers.
good job.
Here's the clown-arounds of Wright County.
Yep.
A lot of bubbles this year. It's kind of
Yeah.
fun. You know, I noticed a few themes this year. We saw some of the bands had like the zombie goth kind
Gothic
of
type
yeah,
stuff. Yeah.
yeah. And several of the floats had bubbles.
The clown around.
Yeah, here comes T&M Towing.
Yep.
Provide a reliable towing service here in and around Buffalo.
They too have been around for quite a while.
Mm-hmm. Comfort Keepers. The Comfort Keepers provide coordinated in-home care.
Home care, okay.
Round the clock.
I know of some people that are looking at starting a business like that where they have all the supplies with them. They come to the home versus,
Yep.
versus the huge expense of going into a home somewhere. So,
Here's a Buffalo Pizza.
yeah.
Right there on Highway 55.
Very good pizza.
Good.
Next,
Is that a Mustang? This first one?
that's Corvette.
Oh, a Corvette. Let's see what I know. Coming up next. Could it be the Boogie for Jesus?
Oh, gee. The Boogie for Jesus. He's not on the list.
I think they were a little before in the order, but now
Yeah.
they're coming. Boogie for Jesus. Here they
Yeah,
are.
I saw
Dance
there.
Ministry.
Yeah.
They create a party atmosphere wherever they perform. Its featured performer and founder is a rapper named Morven.
Let's go!
Little Birdie told me this is a favorite of one of our producers.
Yeah. He's been waiting for the whole parade for this.
I'll say what's up. G-Steve! It's all turned up.
There you go.
Paradise, you goodbye. You need to kiss that old man goodbye. Bruce, you work on a piece. Now get your piece. Give away your Christ. Give away your seats. Because God's work. Don't touch the car. They got to turn the light if you're there. Look, looking for Jesus.
It's got the pretty, is that a lavender or pink jacket?
Yeah.
Last year, I think it was blue.
I think it was. I think I agree with you.
It's not forgettable.
No, none whatsoever.
Here's the Stars and Stirrups Saddle Club.
Yep.
It looks like our last formal entry.
Yes.
It's a great way to connect with local horse people. They have monthly meetings, trail rides, arena practice time with club members, and horse shows, plus other activities that are fun for the group throughout the year.
Yep.
Do not have to own a horse to join. And here comes our best Buffalo Police Chief, Pat Budke.
To call it a parade.
So saying farewell from our Buffalo Days committee and the people of Buffalo, we wish you a happy 75th annual Buffalo Days. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, bet. We had a lot of fun, and it was a perfect weather night for us. Didn't sweat too much here, and enjoyed the rest of this evening and into tomorrow's coronation.
Thank you all.